Hello, you amazing people. Um, Another Atlanta Falcons Dynasty, episode 17, and we are in week 18 matchup. And just give me 1 second. I am going through this real quick. Bang, bang, and bang. And just like that, we edit that, and now we're ready to go into the episode. I just had to edit the thing real quick. All right, we got the live chat up. If you guys want to leave messages throughout the game and talk, just go on ahead and do so. Appreciate it, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the post notifications, the bell icon, so then you guys can get notified when I go live, or for videos if you guys want to see Atlanta Falcons Dynasty and continue to watch the games. All right, last game, blowout. Jaden Daniels was just all over the place, and by the look of the season that he was having, not very many interceptions thrown, which he didn't throw any interceptions that game, but yards were lackluster, and that's been apparently a trend throughout the season. All right, we're going to look at weekly awards real quick. So this is what the weekly awards were. Julio went 14 for 284, 20 in average for reception and 2 touchdowns. Trevor Lawrence, man, having a game for the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. 20 for 25, 266, 4 passing touchdowns, and 5 carries for 22 yards. Kevin White at middle linebacker for Tampa had 6 tackles for a loss and 2 interceptions. And I don't remember what his first name is, so I'm not going to try it. It's Chanel. Chanel. 6 tackles for a loss, 2 interceptions, and a touchdown for the Chiefs. So for that AFC Defensive Player of the Week. All right. We're going to check out we haven't looked at this in a minute, so we're going to check out the playoff picture real quick. We already know we're in. Obviously, we're undefeated. We're set to have to play one of these teams, obviously, but I mean, maybe the Cowboys pull an upset, but probably Lions is who we play. Los Angeles, the LA Rams, Las Vegas Rams. Are they Las Vegas or Los Angeles? No, LA, Los Angeles Rams versus Seattle Seahawks, and then the Washington Commanders versus Green Bay Packers. So we'll end up seeing one of these matchups come that week. We have the bye, obviously, and the Bills have the bye on the other side. Man, Joe Burrow carried that team into the playoffs. Last year, in real life, we know Joe Burrow did not make the playoffs, but had an insane season nonetheless. So, crazy how that works. I mean, Matt Ryan had an insane season in 2019. He was it 2019 or 2018? No, 2019, because I meant 2018. I don't know. One of the years after the Super Bowl, not the year after the Super Bowl, but the year after that, when we went 7-9, Matt Ryan threw 35 for 7, and we went 7-9. So, which is actually kind of even with on pace with what Joe Burrow did this past season. The Jets end up making the playoffs. I don't know what the Jets' record is, so that may change. Same with the Bengals. I mean, the Bengals could change too. So nobody's locked in these rounds right here. Obviously, we are and the Bills are. So let's go on ahead and let's back out of here. Let's get into the new message for the bye week. I didn't know. I guess the bye afterwards. These guys were talking in the locker room about self-scouting, and we did our bye week a while ago. I did our bye week, a while back, yeah. I'm glad that we were able to get Jones the ball more based on self-scouting. Thanks to you and the coaches. Thanks, that means a lot. So Michael Penix, if you guys didn't go back, you guys can go back into the series. We ended up going and choosing to get Julio the ball because he was our slot receiver at the time. And I think his goal was like 60 or 70 receptions. We ended up getting him to 75. Get your player more involved and earn 9,000 XP. Cool. So, I don't know if that's just Julio or who that is. Team meeting. Let's go ahead and get into that. Check out this team meeting, guys. Team meeting, week 18. Going up against Carolina. Rivalry week. I can't stand the Panthers, and I know you can't either. Ryan Clark predicted they would win this week because they have the edge and something. How do we prove him wrong this week? All right. We'll win the turnover battle. We'll win the turnover battle against them. Okay, challenge accepted. Heck yeah. Love it. Okay, that's all we have for. That's all we have time for. Wow, I'm all over the place trying to read this stuff. Good Lord. It sounds a little slow. Little slow. Guys, I was actually going to stream a little bit earlier, if I'm being honest, and I, crashed. Not actually crashed, fell asleep. I woke up super early this morning. I don't have any I have blinds in my room, but I don't have curtains. Dude, the curtains would do me so much better. And I have curtains, I just have to actually hang them up. I have to get the railings, though, to hang them up. If you guys go and watch one of my talk videos, you guys will see what I mean. Because I'm sitting right next to the window. Bijan Robinson, we're going to go power back again, man. I want this dude to be able to truck through anything, man. Truck through a wall. +1 trucking, +2 stiff arm. That's what I'm talking about. So, man, oh man, +2 to stiff arm, or +1 stiff arm. He's sitting at 92 stiff arm, 98 break tackle, and 97 carrying with 91 trucking. Dude, I'm telling you, this dude is a beast. And we're going to continue to feed that beast this week. Do we see? They do. It does show up that we have Pro Bowl appearances. So Drake London made the Pro Bowl. Let's go playmaker again. Continue that trend to get that route running up. +3 deep, +2 medium, and +1 release. That works out for me. Oh yeah, we're getting. I mean, Drake London is gonna get really good at getting separation off the line and away from players in general. Let's see what Kyle Pitts is. I wonder if he got. Here's a big reveal. Let's see if Kyle Pitts ends up getting Pro Bowl. He does. He goes to his second Pro Bowl. Heck yeah. We end up getting Kyle Pitts a second Pro Bowl. That's amazing. Goes up to an 86 overall, by the way. Ding. +3 medium route running, +2 pass block, +3 release, +1 short, and +1 stiff arm, +1 carrying, +1 break tackle, too. Oh, man. He's just going to be better across the board getting just being able to get through traffic and everything. Or really after the catch. That's what I'm really saying. But he also got some good release as well, so that'll be good. Azeez Ojulari, we're gonna continue doing speed rusher. I want this dude to be nasty off the edge. +1 to finesse move, so he's sitting at 83 finesse move. I think we can get that up there. I think it will be really good. He ends up going to the Pro Bowl, so we'll see. We're gonna check out more people to see who actually went to the Pro Bowl. Maybe Mike Hughes went to the Pro Bowl. Let's see. Mike Hughes makes the Pro Bowl. Man, oh man, dude, we have so many Pro Bowlers, and it's insane. Let's check out. You know, since we've been doing this, let's check out who actually made the Pro Bowl this season. I'm gonna assume Michael Penix made the Pro Bowl. He did. So Michael Penix makes the Pro Bowl. Bijan made the Pro Bowl. Drake London made the Pro Bowl. You know who I'm wondering if made the Pro Bowl because of his stats? Why? We did that. Whoops. My bad. I'm meant to do this and then go to progression history. He did not make the Pro Bowl. Yeah. Julio doesn't make the Pro Bowl, but he does go and get Offensive Player of the Week, so I guess that's pretty cool. It is what it is. He ends up getting Offensive Player of the Week. So he had a few of I don't know if he had a few of those. He might only have one of those. But him getting that is really cool. Who is another player that could be a Pro Bowler? Would it be Darnell Mooney? Could Darnell Mooney get Pro Bowl here? Why do I keep going to stats? I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. Okay. He did not make the Pro Bowl. Who else made the Pro Bowl? So we had Pitts, Penix, Bijan, Drake. I'm guessing that we could look at the offensive line if we really wanted to. I'm not going to do that. I want to save some time. AJ Terrell, I'm going to assume, made the Pro Bowl. He does not. Wow. AJ Terrell does not make the Pro Bowl. But why, though? Whoa, hold on. He had 5 interceptions this year. 5 INTs. Okay, but we said Mike Hughes made the Pro Bowl, didn't we? So Mike Hughes makes a Pro Bowl. What was his stats? 5 interceptions. Okay, I don't really get that. All right. We're just gonna have to go crazy next year or the following years for AJ Terrell. Did Clark Phillips? I don't know what his stats were. He did not make the Pro Bowl. Okay. I'm just trying to see, you know, who made the Pro Bowl, who didn't. Ebiketie for sure did. I'm not even gonna look. I mean, he's literally in the running for MVP. I'm not gonna look. Azeez Ojulari should have made a Pro Bowl too. Yeah, Pro Bowl. You know what? I'll show you guys. Why not? Why not? Pro Bowl. There you go. Who else would be making the Pro Bowl on this team? Who else would be making a Pro Bowl? Would Jesse Bates be making a Pro Bowl? He makes a Pro Bowl. Jesse Bates makes a Pro Bowl. Cool. And then the last one would be, I'm going to look at if Sidney Brown makes a Pro Bowl. He does not make the Pro Bowl. Okay. We went through everybody that we thought might make the Pro Bowl. I think that's it, right? I think that's it for Pro Bowls. Let's see. Jake Matthews makes a Pro Bowl, his second one. Clutch. Chris Lindstrom should have made his Pro Bowl as well. Chris Lindstrom makes a Pro Bowl. And let's see. Who else do we look at? Do we look at McGarry? Does not. Okay, I'm pretty sure everybody else did not make the Pro Bowl. And I'm kind of convinced on that one. So I think we're gonna leave it alone. Yeah, that's the roster. We saw who made the Pro Bowl, who didn't. Maybe we look at Odell real quick, just because he had a lot of. Okay, he didn't, and we'll look at Aeneas Williams, just because he's also a returner. He didn't either. All right, let's get out of there. Let's go ahead and get. I think we're good to get into the game. Yeah, I think we're good to get into the game. Let's go on ahead and get into this. You guys see the overall 80, 81, 80 for Carolina Panthers, and 85, 87, 84 for the Atlanta Falcons. Odell is going to get a lot of target. Oh, no, he's not. But he's gonna be their slot guy. So because if you guys watched last game, if you guys went out and watched last game, we let's go to 2019 home. Oh, no. You know what? Yeah. Let's see this one. All right. Yeah, 2019. Whoa, what am I talking about? If you guys watched the last game, you guys know that Julio got injured. So 75 receptions for 1,200 yards.
On Madden NFL 25. Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL.
All right, guys. Get after it. I apologize for the long beginning of the game, but I feel like some of y'all actually do like seeing that stuff. You know, we wait all season to see some of these things, so I feel like the Pro Bowlers weren't gonna change anything. Like, you find out that week that you get Pro Bowlers, so I don't think anything was gonna change there. Wow. Carolina beats us, they might actually be able to be playoff berth.
Week 18 is a tricky thing around the league. A lot of division games, a lot of
I'm trying to go undefeated though, baby.
We're just wrapping up stage 1 of what is an unbelievable NFL season.
Ooh, excuse me. Wow, injured player already.
You do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
All right, let's get on Caden Ellis. We're going to be using against Hubbard, Chuba Hubbard. Oh, no. Good hit. I love it. All right. I don't love that he just got 29 yards on the first play of the game, though. So we gotta shut that down.
Young to throw on 1st down.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Get after it.
Sending a receiver right. On 2nd down, Young.
Guys, I gotta start live streaming the games I play against my boy Sykes. Dude, we had a game. It was 53-50 was your final. No, Clark Phillips. Yeah, the final was 53-50, man. He was playing with Atlanta. We were playing his franchise. I was playing with Houston Texans. What a game that we played against each other. Good defense. Dude, they are marching on us, real talk. They are marching. Alright, let's put some contains up. Good defense. Abiketi. Good play. Leg cramps. Yeah, you can sit out. I'm not trying to We're going to go regular cover 2 invert. I do not trust... I'm going to put contains up. Pick. Caden Ellis jumps the route. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Caden Ellis. Pick 6, baby. Come on. Stop playing with that man. Bryce Young throws a pick 6 to Caden Ellis. A dagger of a mistake. Trying to throw it to Adam Thielen. Come on, bro. For all the marbles, game on the line, or the season on the line, and throwing a crucial mistake like that, that's a backbreaker, to say the least. Man, oh man, that's a backbreaker. Absolutely changes the momentum of the game. Comes, you know, we get marched all the way down there, but that bend but don't break defense comes up clutch. Comes up clutch with a pick 6 to the crib. Shout out to Caden Ellis having enough speed to get away from those players. And he goes right back at Caden Ellis. I don't know if you want to do that again. He did just pick you off, but he goes right back after him. Let's see what happens here. If they make a crucial mistake again, or just Bryce Young march them down again. We will see. Sack! Braylon Trice with the sack. The pressure is on. Will Bryce Young fold? And they get a gain of, what, 2 yards right there? 2 yards in a cloud of dust. Woo! Let's see if we can blow up these plays in the backfield, man. And that's a sack. From who else? Azeez Ojulari. Come on. 4th and 31. 0-7. Getting the ball back with 3 minutes, or really at the top, the upwards of 3 minutes. And we're going to see Michael Penix come out with his numbers on the season. 51 for 21. Ooh, 5,300 yards, man.
But it's the fact that he made it look so easy. Every time he touched the ball, it seemed like they were just up and down the field with very little resistance.
It was easy. It was easy. I'm glad that you noticed that. Dijon will not be denied to gain some yards there. And I think they actually get an injury there. Can we flip this? We can. There we go. Drake London gets the block. Oh, I thought Bijan was off to the races. Nonetheless, a really good gain right there.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Drake London for the 1st down. Continue to feed the monster that is.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even
yes, sir. He is one of the best receivers in the game. Put some respect on that man's name.
My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
There's Darnell Mooney. I'm really surprised Darnell. I mean, I guess not necessarily really surprised, but it's kind of like, wow. I feel like Mooney could definitely have been a Pro Bowl candidate for sure. I don't know. I guess you have multiple receivers though. obviously, but I don't know, man. I mean, who else was going to be in the Pro Bowl? I know Cooper Kupp, because he was ahead of us from the start of this game. I don't know. 14-0. Bijan Robinson with a rushing touchdown, adding to his great season. And, man, oh man. Green Bay and Chicago at the end of the year. What a time for that. Houston, Tennessee, Jacksonville, and Indianapolis. Minnesota, 4-12. I'm pretty sure Sam Darnold was actually doing decent this season, so very surprising. Another sack from Braylon Trice, man. We're actually gonna need Braylon Trice out of that role and put Zach Harrison in there. Just because I don't want Braylon Trice getting up there for sacks like that. We already got plenty of sacks from these boys. We don't need extra ones. And Zach Harrison gets in there immediately afterwards. And, I mean, that's a covered sack, man. We didn't even send anybody that play, so. Wow. Bryce Young just holding the ball too long. Thank you. Guys, he's throwing blind reads. Troy Anderson with a pick. And that's the second pick of the game, mind you. Caden Ellis had one, now Troy Anderson gets one. User pick. Come on, man. That was never open. It was never open. I mean, I was working that all the way. Come on. Telling us stop playing with us. Bijan Robinson about to go crazy now. We're going to put shoe clock on just because I don't want you guys getting, bored. This game's getting ruthless. And I told y'all from the start that this game was going to be ruthless. Whenever you get confidence in your guys or the confidence is going, man, the games get dirty. They get disgustingly bad for the scoreboard when you get confidence in your players, dude. And the other thing is turnover-free football. When you play mistake-free football, you're not going to have a bunch of close games. Hence why we had so many close games at the start of the season, was because of the fact that we were throwing so many turnovers, and now we're playing mistake-free football. Dude, shout out to us. And we've really continued that trend. I mean, we played really good mistake-free football throughout the year. Like I told y'all, we threw 12 interceptions in the first 4 games. I mean, let's be real. 12 interceptions in the first 4 games. You're already setting yourself up to have bad numbers throughout the year. Like, I would have had to play perfect football for us to truly be able to do anything there. So, just for us to have a good season, mistake-free football the whole year, yeah, it's pretty hard to do. I don't like that, but that's what it is. Yep, told you I didn't like it. At least we got somebody on him. At least we got somebody to touch him. Pause, no diddy.
42 yards. Set to go now on first.
All right, let's go in and spread our defensive line. Good defense.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Hubbard. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
David Onyemata goes out. Dang. I don't know why I just came out in 3-4, but here we are. So I made a mistake. Thank you. Oh, I about had another one. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I about jumped that one, guys. He wanted to give me another one. I know Bryce Young, man. He wanted to give me another one, bro. Don't let him fool y'all. 21-3. Let's see where we get to this. Go, Odell. All right, all the way up to the 41. Woo, look at those numbers, man. Honestly, I could definitely see like those numbers being. I'm not talking about Penix. I mean, I could see Penix hitting 5,000 yards, maybe. He was close to it in college, so I mean, you know, you take the next step in the NFL, you can definitely do it. And there's more games in the NFL, so just better competition, obviously. Let's see what we do here. Ooh. We did not have anybody. Let's see this. Oh my goodness. I had it, boys. I had it. Dude, I already missed hits. Like, I already missed hits. That's something that I didn't have in the game that I talked about to y'all. Wow. Penix, I need you to put that on the money, man. Dude. I swear I never get that throw put on the money. Like, it's very rare if my quarterback or receiver are on the same page and he puts it on the money there.
And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
He's good.
A throw left side, taken in by Thielen.
Good play, Troy Anderson. Well, bad play in coverage, good play in tackling. It's let's blitz, man. I feel like Bryce Young get a little too comfortable here. And that's another sack. Braylon Trice, man. That man cannot be stopped. Whoa. Okay, we're good. All right. Ooh, we almost got illegal time, or personal foul. Unnecessary reference. Yeah, we almost got that. Right. Oh, thank you. AJ Terrell. He should have had, he definitely should have had Pro Bowl season. Pretty sure he led the league in interceptions this year. Hey. Whatever. All right, now Mooney.
Just before the snap, he thinks he has the answers. The secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Let's see this. Oh yeah. 9. That's a 9. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know why they put us all the way down here in this weird camera angle. Oh man, guys. 1 for 77, by the way. I don't know what we're really doing. I guess we had the We had a pick six. We had a pick six. We got a rushing touchdown. Yeah. Oh, we had that pick down there. No. So we've had 2 picks now that have put us in scoring range. No, 3. 3. We had the Troy Anderson. We had AJ Terrell. And then Caden Ellis had the pick six. So he's throwing 3 picks now. Boy, this man's under duress, boy. 28-3. Keep the jokes to yourself. Wow. I wonder who he was throwing to right there. Alright. We're just going to go man up. And we're just going to let, if players get cooked, players get cooked. I don't want this game to be boring, guys. So I'm going to, you know, I'm going to give you guys something to see. Never mind. I guess Bryce Young doesn't want to give you something to see. Dude, do I have to come out in 3-4 for you to actually make plays? Bryce Young? Like, do I have to give you a mismatch every time for you to actually make plays? Never mind. Dude, I'm taking it in. No. Just go down. Dude. I don't know what's wrong with Bryce Young, guys. He's throwing, like, absolute boneheaded plays. I might upgrade the sliders for the opposite quarterback. We might up it to, like, 70 for pass accuracy, maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to keep my foot off.
And that last throw is going to do it. The passing yardage there, good enough to break Peyton Manning's mark from 2013.
Okay. We broke the record, the passing record, passing yard record this season.
He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, yes, sir.
2 minutes remain here in this first half.
We just broke the passing record.
To Atlanta. In a moment. One more time, it's Robinson.
It's actually quite beautiful because if you think about it, this is the last week of the season. Like, us breaking the record isn't, like, insane or anything. Nah, we're accepting the first now. 35-3. They got basically the 2 minutes, 2-minute drill all the way down the field. Maybe they can score before, who am I kidding? Bryce Young is in a whirlwind right now. Dude, I don't know what's going on with this quarterback, bro. He is just not seeing the field right. He is not seeing the field right, guys. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's quite unfortunate, actually. All right.
Here's Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen.
Maybe we stay in man.
2nd and 6.
Maybe gives him more opening windows, maybe? I don't know.
Throwing is Young.
And now he's rushing. Okay. Alright, he's going to keep playing pass. They're going to put up contains now. Avoid him taking off. Dude. Like, they're making my defense look, like, insanely good. And, I mean, they're good, but they're not absurdly good. I would say AJ Terrell is the only one in that group that, like, really is sticky man coverage. Everybody else should be able to get separation from our guys, so. Oh, just to throw this out there. The Sykes goes, and he goes and trades Michael Penix away before the end of his rookie contract. You'd imagine that, guys. He traded him. Got a superstar X Factor quarterback in the draft. And you had a superstar X Factor quarterback in Michael Penix. And by the way, Michael Penix was a 93 overall, and what's his face, the rookie quarterback, was a star development player, like by season 2. 4 for 101, man. Drake London. Yes, guys, I wasn't actually trying to score. I was just trying to run the clock down, honestly. Let's just run inside. Let's just run the ball, man. Let's have a crazy game. 149, 1 touchdown. Oh, we're supposed to be trying to go for MVP, huh? Maybe we should run up the score. Or run up the number or something. Can we do that, guys? I don't even know what we'd have to do to get MVP, though. Like, real talk.
The 30-yard line. The Falcons offense and running back Bijan Robinson headed back onto the field. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination of the power, the speed, everything on display.
This offensive line, man, they dominate.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson.
Oh, that didn't do much.
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Oh, we didn't put 2 clock on. We didn't put 2 clock on, guys. I failed y'all.
They'll go again with Robinson.
Oh, yeah.
They'll mark him down
Good play.
at the 44-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to
We put 2 clock on. Yeah. Algiers still out. I was thinking we could sell these on, but I mean, Algiers out. Yo, where did our fullback go? What was our fullback doing? Actually.
And it's 2nd down. We'll go play action now with Penix.
Okay. I didn't want to play it anyways. Being honest, I didn't want to play it anyways. Like, who wants to complete that? I don't.
His completion percentage is well above league average, and
Thank you.
frankly, it's really the biggest
Come
reason
on.
why they find themselves out front.
Come on. Darnell Mooney getting some good receptions at the end of the season.
Gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Bijan 11 for 72 and 3 touchdowns on the game. Just following. Bro, it's just not the same without Kyle Pitts, man. Like, I do not move the ball the same without Kyle Pitts, bro.
It's a run with Robinson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
If I end up, like when after this franchise is over, after this dynasty's over, which obviously I'm gonna be playing this till Madden 26 drops. So, and then Madden 26 drops, I'm gonna create the same one. We're gonna do Madden 26 Dynasty, or Atlanta Falcons Dynasty, Madden 26. But we're gonna have multiple things on the sheet, guys. We're gonna have Atlanta Falcons Dynasty, Madden 26. We're gonna have Mutt. We're gonna have Madden Ultimate Team, Madden 26. And we might even do Mutt Draft next year. Don't quote me on that, but we might do Mutt Draft next year. Because, I mean, guys, we don't have anybody that's on our Wi-Fi now. We don't have anybody on the internet. So now I can officially, like, really just get in my bag. Oh, man. We'll get loose. I think I need to throw that just a smidge sooner. What am I doing? Let's get the field goal, dude. We're gonna get the field goal. Yeah. We're gonna get the field goal. 38-3. Yeah. We're not like trying to really do that. And on top of that, I don't think we would have gotten that.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I don't think we would have gotten that. I don't know.
About his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Felt a little weird for that one.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun.
Woo! Another sack. Azeez Ojulari. We gotta get that man out of there, dude. Ojulari gotta get out of there, dude. Yeah, Lorenzo Carter's gonna be in there.
He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Woo! We almost got the sack ourselves, boys.
Is caught. Third and long. Out of the shotgun.
Another sack. Zach Harrison, man.
It's another sack.
Bro, this defense is just nasty, dude. But, guys, hear me out. Over the years, the CPU does adjust to whatever you're playing. So if you're playing, you know, if you're playing like that all year, they just start throwing slants. So, the CPU does adjust. Do not worry about like the integrity of the season, you know, the actual enjoyment of the game. The competitiveness will be there, especially since I am going to upgrade some things for the CPU with the sliders. I see that I am dominating a little too comfy, so to speak. I'm making these games look really easy, so we're gonna boost some of the things. I'm not gonna boost interceptions or play reaction time or anything like that, because I mean we throw interceptions. It's not like they need to be reading and reacting like crazy fast or anything. If I make a mistake, I have to make a mistake. But what I will say is we are going to adjust the quarterback's accuracy. The CPU quarterback's accuracy is going to get adjusted. Actually, probably. You guys will see that this game. After this game, you guys will see me adjust the QB sliders for the CPU. We might even adjust the pass blocking. And there's Drake London yet again. 5 receptions for 112 and a touchdown. We are having a great game, passing and receiving and running. I mean, we're just having a great game in general. Obviously, it's 38-3 now. We're dominating.
They'll try to run this one in. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so they'll set up third down.
Did we go Drake here? Drakey?
On third and 1, here's Penix. And that is
No, we just could not do anything there.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that,
that is true. And it kind of did. It low-key did.
This defense will certainly take it.
they're going on fourth down. It's
Darnell Mooney with a touchdown. It is now 45-3. We had to set the tone going into the playoffs, boys. No time wasted. We're getting into playoff football. We're trying to set the tone. We're trying to make sure these guys know who they about to be playing against. I'm coming for Nets, boys. Coming for them Nets. We're about to ring some people out, man. Pause. I'm about to ring them out and get my money. Again. Pause. But, yeah. Let's, get these dubs, man. Ooh. 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 That's a drop. Way to go, Sidney Brown. Getting a drop against Panthers there. And another sack, man. Dude, he's like rolling out in the sacks. I'm not even like sending. Well, I am mid-blitzing. That was sending pressure, yes. The mid-blitzes were sending pressure. I'll say that. AJ Terrell, blah, man. How did he not have a Pro Bowl this season? He's mad he didn't get into the Pro Bowl. That's okay. That's okay, AJ. You know why? Because you'll probably have cornerback or DB of the year. I think you'll have DB of the year for sure. So, you might not get the Pro Bowl, but you'll have DB of the year. So, relax. Actually, don't. I like seeing you get the picks. I like seeing you get picks. This is going to do it for this game, boys. This is going to do it for this game. Yep. 4th and 1. We are going to go for this just because I want to get this game over with. And I think so do y'all. I can't wait to the draft, man. Oh, wow. Yep. Sit down right there. 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 15 for 20. Very clean game. Very clean game. Something we usually do. We do clean games around here. You know. Oh, I thought they weren't going to stop me. Guys, I thought they weren't going to stop me. The ending score ends up being 45-3. I know it's not a good game, but Bryce Young, dude, should have 5 interceptions on the season, or on the game, not season, on the game. 18% quarterback rating, 38% completion rating. But Michael Penix, 15 for 20, 202 yards, 75% completion rating, and 2 touchdowns. Bijan, have a day, brother. 27 for 137, 5 yards of carry, and 3 touchdowns. Just to put the exclamation point on the season. Same with Drake London, 6 for 129 and a touchdown. Like, go crazy, man. Go stupid. And Zach Harrison and Braylon Trice. Azeez Ojulari got in there, too. 8 sacks. 8 sacks on the game. And 2 interceptions for AJ Terrell. 2 interceptions from our linebackers. And another interception from Mike Hughes. Dude, we were going crazy this game, interceptions-wise. We didn't have to do anything. I mean, that's why we had 200 yards passing. That's why we only had 126 on the ground. Like, we didn't have to do a whole lot because Bryce Young was doing it for us. The defense was getting interceptions, man. And that's what that's what happens, man. That's what happens. Pro Bowl, we already saw that, but dude, Michael Penix, have yourself a day. 83 overall, Michael Penix now. +2 to throw under pressure and plus throw accuracy mid. I can completely understand if you guys just toned out during this game. I mean, it wasn't a close game, and I completely understand that. But you guys are about to see if you guys did make it through this live stream or make it through this video, you guys will see right now I am going to go into the gameplay sliders And we're going to upgrade the pass accuracy for QBs. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. There you go, guys. So 55, 55. 255 for run blocking. And 55 for pass blocking. So now you guys see the sliders are up. We're slowly going to be doing that throughout the years. This is what we have the sliders at, if you guys see. Nothing for us. Everything's still at 50 for us. And it's going to stay that way. But we went crazy this season. And we are going to check out this rivalry message. Let's check out the rivalry message. Bragging rights. Always good to beat the team. Good. Ryan Clark said on his podcast that we outplayed them as a team. Well, they did. And shut all the experts up. Thanks. Oh yeah, Michael Penix, He just wanted to put it out there. They said it. They said that they was going to do something. The Falcons are clearly better than the Panthers according to their coach. 45-3. I would say yeah. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're not we definitely oh my goodness. Guys, we're going to actually we're going to check out this one, guys. This is something that we are going to showcase. We're going to showcase all this. Passing season leaders. Take a look at the QBs leading the way so far this season. Good gracious. Michael Penix, 76% completion rating. Oh, man. 5,600 yards passing, 53 touchdowns. Joe Burrow, 71% completion rating, 45, 74, and 47 touchdowns. And Patrick Mahomes up there at 72% completion rating, 45, 58, and 44 touchdowns. I want to see what the actual season looked like for these boys. Let's go and check out their interception numbers. Let's see what ended up happening for them. 47 for 5 for Joe Burrow. 44 for 9 for Patrick Mahomes. Good gracious. 45 for 12 for Jordan Love. And 40 for 12 for Matt Stafford. 47 for 13 for Trevor Lawrence. Man, oh man, dude. Talk about having some seasons, brothers. It looks like 2 players played for the Browns here. Jameis Winston and Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson having a 7-7 season, and Jameis Winston having 11-13. Sounds about right. Jameis Winston having 13 interceptions looks about right. Jaden Daniels, 17 for 6. Drake May having 21 for 19. That's a lot of interceptions. Kirk Cousins, 18 for 23. And this is why we went away from him. Sam Darnold did have 34 for 11, so he did have a good season. But the Vikings sadly did not. Caleb Williams ended the season with 1 touchdown more than interceptions. Good gracious, man. Will Levis, 24 for 20. That's why they're about to draft a quarterback. Bryce Young, 22 for 31. Brother, those 5 interceptions did not help his case. Just want to throw it out there. Those 5 interceptions did not help his case. That really hurt him for that. But kind of saw it coming a little bit, honestly. Kind of saw that coming. But to show the least, guys, we ended up outdueling everybody for QBR this season. Yeah, we ended up outdueling everybody for QBR this season. 126.1 and Joe Burrow at 124.7. So it really didn't matter. I mean, we averaged almost, what's that, 70 yards? No. 40 yards? 40 yards more a game? And a higher completion percentage? Yeah. And just a lot more yards, man. And the average. The average was so much higher. Guys, we just had an insane season. Rushing yards, Bijan, 309 attempts. I tried keeping his rushing numbers down, but Algier went out, and he had to step up. So hopefully we can do something about that next season, about keeping Algier on the ground, and maybe we try and split carries a little bit more with Bijan. But Bijan having 1751 on the season. We did not hit that 2,000 yard mark, but 1751 on the season, 5.7 a carry, or average, and 31 touchdowns, 103 yards average a game. So maybe we didn't average, enough to make 2,000 yards, but we definitely did enough to where we averaged 103 a game, and I think we had the highest out of anybody. So, to say the least, I mean, Saquon had a good season, 4.8 a carry and 17 touchdowns. And Derrick Henry, 27 touchdowns, dude. If we didn't do what we did, Derrick Henry would probably be in that best running back category or the best running back of the season, to say the least. But that did not happen. So Cooper Kupp ends up outdueling us for receiving yards. So Cooper Kupp ends up ending the season with 109 catches or receptions for 1,778 yards and 19 touchdowns, man. Kind of a bad number for Rack, but that's nonetheless. Tyreek Hill, I'm actually excited for the fact that Tyreek Hill actually went crazy this season. Just because if you check out other past Maddens, and really just other franchises that I've done, obviously not on the channel, but franchises that I've played myself, Tyreek Hill, usually is lackluster because of Tua's stats. Tua's stats usually are just lackluster, which is strange, right? Because in real life, as long as Tua is, healthy, you have an insane season with those two. So, but you see Kyle Pitts, obviously I told y'all he was going to be injured. So he didn't have the season I really wanted him to. I think he would have been up here, probably top 5 in yards, if not higher than Drake London. The way Pitts was on pace for, I think he was on pace to be higher than Drake London. He was averaging 100 yards a game, I want to say. Okay, yeah. Hold on. He was averaging 90 a game. There you go. So he was still on pace, though. Better than these guys. All these guys. So, yeah. Just injury, man. Injury killed us there. Xavier Worthy has 1,100 yard season. Almost 12 and 6 touchdowns as his rookie year. So very nice to see from him. Let's check out defense. Let's see interceptions. Yeah. Whoa. Well, that did not. Yeah. There's a little fruit behind that. Yeah. Dude. AJ Terrell just sealed himself as defensive player of the year, right? Or not defensive player of the year, DB of the year, right? What? AJ Terrell comes in at number 2 for DB of the year. Oh, I'm sick. This is not right. By the way, Julio ends up coming in at number 5 for best receiver of the year. So very nice seeing Julio on that board with only 900 yards. Michael Penix does get best QB. Bijan gets best running back. Oh, here we go. Offensive player of the year, Bijan Robinson. Defensive player of the year, Ep17. Offensive rookie of the year, Michael Penix. Braylon Trice for defensive rookie of the year. Very nice, actually. Man, oh man, you guys saw it. Y'all guys got to see what happened. I guess I can show you guys AFC, right? AFC player. So offensive player of the year, Joe Mixon. Myles Garrett, defensive player of the year. Brian Thomas Jr. Gets offensive rookie of the year. Kamir Lassiter gets a defensive rookie of the year. Joe Burrow gets best QB. Joe Mixon gets best running back. Best receiver, Deontay Thomas. O-lineman, Tyler Linderbaum. Greg Rousseau for best defensive lineman. Best linebacker, Max Crosby. Best DB, Shamir Connor. And then, yeah. All right. And MVP, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow ends up winning MVP. We came in 4th and 5th and 6th and 10th for awards. Michael Penix comes in at 5 for awards on the season. Honestly, we would have kept Ep17 in. I think he would have definitely got it, but because we took him out, because we were trying to let Michael Penix win, it does not happen. But Michael Penix ends up getting Offensive Rookie of the Year. So, to each his own. It is what it is. You guys saw it, and now we are going to go into... let's check out the mock draft. Let's check out the mock draft. You guys already know what we're going to be picking, though. We are not going after Travis Hunter. We are going to be getting our players that the Atlanta Falcons picked. So we're going to be picking up the players that Atlanta Falcons picked. So let me go on ahead. And let's check out these new messages. Did you see the viral video going around this morning? What is it? Remember back in camp when you told the reporter at practice that our identity was to force turnovers and sacks? Yeah, Ryan Clark was really impressed that we met that goal. The players have been watching it all morning, and it's been a boost to the morale this week. Perfect. 2,500 XP, 7 staff points. All right. Let's check out the next one. Check out the next message. Hey, Coach, I saw Ryan Clark talking about our passing attack this morning. He mentioned that at the start of the year, you predicted we'd throw 4,000 yards. Yeah, I remember. Well, we shut all the experts out. We met that goal. That helped our passing attack immensely. I agree. That really came through. I mean, we broke the record. So, yeah, I would say so. Let's get into this next message. Just wanted to reach out and talk about the goal that we set back in midseason we had at the hot start. How are you feeling? On top of the world, I had an insane finish of the season. Yeah, you definitely did. Everyone around the league is saying you've taken a huge step forward in your development. In the zone, 9,000 XP for having an amazing season. Man, Bijan getting 9,000 XP. Offensive coordinator, let's go. Hey, Coach, taking advantage of this bye week coming up with a wrinkle for the rest of the playoffs. Great. Who is the player you feel like could be a secret weapon during this playoff run? I feel like it should be someone they aren't game planning for. Who would be the secret weapon for us this year? We're going to go Odell, our slot receiver. How do you want him used? Yeah, let's get catching. I want sure hands. And remember, his personality will impact how much he gets out of this week. Great. He boosted 5 for catching in the playoffs. Let's go. Odell. Playoff Odell. Let's be real, though. Playoff Odell is real because, man, he had an insane run in the LA Rams game. Hold on, let's go back. I do not want these boys getting injured. You are not doing full pads. You're doing half pads. We're going to go split for everything. And we're going to go half pads, split for everything. I want to say Julio is back. Is Julio back for this game? I don't remember. I do not remember if Julio's back for the next playoff game. We are going to be ending the episode very shortly here. I'm going to show you guys the upgraded players, and then I'm going to show you guys who we're playing in the division round. Bijan getting +2 skill points here. We're going to go elusive back. I still want him to be, still the elusive back that he is. Ability slot earned. Heck yeah. He's going to be a 96 overall elusive back. +3 spin move. Oh, brother. And we got playmaker. I don't want playmaker. No. We're going to go reach for it. So we're going to have reach for it, jukebox, energizer. So that's why he has so much stuff going there. Dude, we have so many players that have upgrades, man. So many players that have upgrades, guys. So many. Ep17. We're going to go +1 to speed rush. Just remember, guys, we haven't even gotten to the Super Bowl. If we make the Super Bowl, we're going to be riding high on getting those traits, the development traits, man. We might get a bunch of superstars and superstar X Factors throughout this lineup, and we're gonna be sitting pretty going into that. I think he got +2 pass block there, didn't he? He did. That's beautiful, actually. Matthew Bergeron going up. Drew Dahlman. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. Let's see what he gets. +2 to pass block as well. So very nice to see Drew Dahlman kind of develop in there. Clark Phillips, another starter. Man-to-man coverage. We want that dog in him. +1 man, +1 zone. 85 man and 79 zone, dude. 83 man total and 77 zone, but hopefully we can get Clark Phillips to continue to be dope there. Let's get Sidney Brown here, man. Let's continue to do hybrid, maybe upgrade zone and so +1 man and +2 tackle. What is his man? Was that 70, 77, 76? I don't know. I'm not doing a quick math on that. Let's do a power rusher here. +3 power moves. All right. And let's get to Braylon Trice. Speed rusher plus, let's do another one there. +3 to finesse move, +1 to power move. Cool. That's culture. D. Alford. I think, let's see. Let's see who's left. We're going to upgrade Troy Anderson. I think that's it, man. We're just going to upgrade Troy Anderson. We're not going to worry about the rest. Field general. We probably could have done that, but yeah, field general. And we're going to sim the rest. All right. I don't want to waste everybody's time looking at everybody. Let's go on ahead. Drum roll, please. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's check out this division. Let's see. We are playing the Seattle Seahawks 8-9 season, man. 8-9 season. And we are playing the Seattle Seahawks. So, Seattle was 10th in points, 3rd in rushing yards, and 9th in opponents' rushing yards. So, they might give us a problem trying to rush the ball. I don't know. I think we did play Seattle this year, did we? We played Seattle this year, right? Hold on. Let's see. Did we play Seattle this year? We did. We did play Seattle. We did play Seattle. I don't know why it says we played the Saints twice, because that didn't happen, but okay. Yeah, we did play the Saints twice. I don't know why that says that. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why. This is a game that was a close game in week 4. Go check that game out. But we didn't play them twice. Anyways, so postseason, Seattle. Yeah, so we did play Seattle. I want to say DK had like 60 yards that game, so not amazing from DK Metcalf. Let's check out who else is playing real quick. So, Seattle ended up beating the Lions by 3 points. So a really close game. 14-21 Washington. 24-38 Green Bay. So Green Bay and Washington will be playing. And then go to the other side. Ravens beat the Jets 21-14. And the Bengals beat the Jags 42-21. The 6th seed being the 3rd seed, so an upset there. And an upset for the Chiefs, 44-38. Which it looked like could have happened in real life this past year. Because the Chiefs were hanging on by a thread for most of that game. But they managed to pull it out. But, man, not this time. Chiefs get beat by Houston. Houston's going to the divisional, going up against the Ravens, and the Bills are playing the Bengals, man. Wow, wow, wow. And, by the way, the Bengals and Ravens could possibly, it could be a division matchup going into the AFC Championship. So, you never know. That's going to be insane, man. It's going to be insane putting those two together. I am going to go ahead and end the episode here. We will be checking out, we're going to be checking out the new message in the next episode, and we'll get into the Seattle game. Let the playoffs begin, boys. All right, guys. Till next time. Love God. Love yourself, guys. Peace.